you. And I said, God, I thank you that you send laborers in the field that can minister to them, that they can actually receive it. Because I'm done. I don't have nothing against you. Two can only walk it together if they agree, and we don't agree, so I'm going to let you walk down the road by yourself. All right. Enjoy. Much love. Send nothing but, the only thing I owe you is love. That's it. I release the timelines that require me to shrink, because if it's requiring me to shrink, I will not be quiet. So you can shine, the devil is a lie. I have a mind too, and I am going to use my critical thinking and keep it moving. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. Do you hear me? When you get still, God say, here you go right here. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I'm never alone. Even the only thing I have is, let me tell you, I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That's a threefold cord. If that's all I have walking with me, you best know I'm secure in myself. And they got big sticks. They come out the bushes slinging like Popeye. Think. Okay? And everybody can get it. Okay, then line on up. That's between you and your ancestors. The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. It causes me to bling, and it did today, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do they just think about me like that? I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move, or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. Are you allowing love to show how much it loves you, or are you blocking it? People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't even usually do this. They just can't help it. I can't help it either. But if God say no, my intuition say no, and my ancestors say no, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I have miracles every day and uncommon blessings find me without me searching for them. Because they just fall upon me because I'm aligned. When you start getting aligned with God, God be like, here you go. Here you go. He start really rocking it out. You know what I'm saying? God's like, I owed you this for a long time ago. I'm just giving you a foretaste of what's coming. I don't consent in any energy control. I'm grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself. Untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, snip, burn. And I sever every cord of connection because we don't agree. So we can't walk together. I am worthy of my dreams and everything my heart desires. You best believe it's in this heart, it's coming to pass. Because God is what? God is like, I'm making the path clear so you can keep moving. I said, well, let's go. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight for you, fight with you. I don't have to envy you. I don't have to be jealous of you. I don't have to take what's yours because mine is tailor-made to my body. I am worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I look up here from a different perspective, I can change my life in seconds. Okay? I saw this somewhere and I said, all things come to me in perfect, mature timing for my highest outcome and for the good of all. Because if I win, you win. You win, I win. Boom, 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 boom. Get it. Boom, 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 boom. Get it. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on every dime that was spent. Taken and when I didn't know that was taken. Because it's coming back. Oh, it's coming back 100-fold. I'm willing to open space for things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. Oh, I've been loving on me today. Can't you see it on me? Just love. I saw this on Google and I said, that's mine now. Put that seasoning on it. Okay. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field and I send it back to the rightful owner. Cleanse and purify. No, thank you, Siri. Cleanse and purify, no matter where we originally met. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm. No, ma'am. Thank you. She jumped on. I sever every cord of connection. The lessons have been learned, and I release you to find your own way. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. I'm like Magneto with all my energy fragments from every place they ever been. I am free, I am free, I am free, because I'm going to be whole. I'm going to be 100% whole with full peace, baby. With full peace, baby. I now release all energy, traumas, patterns, and anything from my ancestors is not in alignment with my highest good across all timelines, dimensions, and realms. What? I don't fall hard. Everything that's left behind is mine. Best believe it. I am free. I am free. I am free. You best get up out of the way. Hey. I sit in peace when I trust the process and I do not rush the process. Can we wait when it get quiet? Child, when it get quiet, you be like, nah, though. I don't like when it get quiet. Whoa. I'm doing speaking engagements, podcasts, speaking engagement and podcasts that bring transformation. The signature topic, helping visionaries and dreamers to reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, and rise with confidence. To help them ground their dreams in the earth to see it come to pass in their lifetime. And out of the spirit realm, imaginations realm, Ephesians 1. It's in the spirit realm, but we can bring everything from the 5D all the way down from the 17D to the earth realm. I have courses and books that teach individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise, and live boldly on their own terms. I'm holding space right now for the people who feel like they're repeating cycles over and over again because it's ancestral and generational. Also tackling the sacred cows of religion, how we think the same, but labels keep us controlled and in fear. And we're opening up every door. Nothing is off limits to get totally free, step by step. Write me in the comments to gain more information, or just hit the link below. Hi, my name is Renetta Cheston, the owner and founder of Life Success Results LLC. Soul Igniter, Trauma Overcomer, Holistic Spiritual Strategist. I work with the whole being for my level of training and education, mind, spirit, soul, and body, bachelor's and master's degree in healthcare to understand and comprehend mental and public health. You have a public health problem, you have a mental health problem, and vice versa. Massage therapy and Reiki healing. Holistic practitioner, we pull out all the impurities from the rooter to the tutor. Human design practitioner, when we go back to the beginning, get your purpose, and then we come back. And we start pulling out all that generational baggage. When I was given a task of having uncomfortable conversations with others, I knew then that my path would be a little different and probably would be a little standoffish until they've done their own work. But I didn't let that stop me. Okay, I ask myself the uncomfortable questions every day. It never fails. To get out of the old patterns. I do the work every day, and it's not always pretty or easy. But I wake up to confront the areas in me in love that need a facelift so I can go forward. What will you do? You working out and you look good on the outside, but how about your inside? What are you afraid of losing? Is it once you see that colonialism and imperialism has played everybody, either your ancestors dealt it or you felt it? And okay, you won't know what to do. We're not fighting each other, but that's all we know how to do because that's what they know how to do. They came from Europe and they were fighting each other over there. How about we find ways to have conversations that cause a pause, to see life differently in all areas? This will cause us to quit blaming someone else for our problems and see where we might have truly missed it. We can only truly meet people where we fully met ourselves. Remember that next time when you say you want a real relationship, that means you need to pull up a mask, put it on the table, and don't bring your representative because don't nobody want to see it. We want to see the real you. Okay. We have adults who were never taught how to feel safe. They're just playing a game. They got on masks and they're playing a masquerade. Really, it's like going to a masquerade ball because everybody got on a mask and everybody put on stuff. You sit up in your office, you a CEO. You a founder and everything, and you got alcohol in your office, and you lock your door so can't nobody come in, and you take 2 shots, and then you unlock the door, and you get yourself back, or you do a whole line because you got so many childhood issues going on. Yeah. So they seek safety and validation on the outside of themselves because of a plethora of challenges that occurred in childhood processes. So I ask you, what emotion from your childhood pushed you in the corner and cause you to make a vow to not do or be? I hate them. They abandoned me. They did the best they could. Release them parents and let them go. If you need to cut them off and keep it moving, do so. But remove that anger and then remove that bitterness out of your heart so you can keep moving. Because God needs your vessel. God needs your mind. God needs you, whoever you call God. Because you have a mission on this earth. And as long as you are angry and as long as you are bitter and as long as you are stuck in one place, you can't do anything. Okay. See, the vows we all made is playing out on the big stage. It may not be as big as you as it is there, but it's in here. Control is in there. While we get to protest and speak our minds, are we helping that little girl and that little boy on the inside of us here? They in the basement. Help me! That's your true shadow. I'm being commissioned in the aid in the process of sharing how I overcame everything meant to keep me from coming into my true identity. I had to believe in myself and God. See, God is in me. But first, I had to find me before I could find God. See, God was behind 2x4s, 4x4s, 6x6s, 12x12s. I'm talking about I had everything on that door. When I finally pried everything up that door and cut it down with an axe and opened that door said, that door had been locked so many years that when I finally opened it up, man, it was freedom. Everybody was happy. My inner child, my inner teenager were dancing. And they weren't muffing no more because they were like, and I couldn't hear that. Man, we're taught that God is on the outside of us in the great by and by. But God is on the inside of us waiting to be tagged into our battles. Like 2 Corinthians 10 and Ephesians 6 says, we're fighting principalities, rulers of the darkness, and spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, these are the negative thinking that's going on for so long on this planet that it's the norm in society. Those isms, to keep everybody small because it's a mental health problem. There is no such thing as racism. Racism is a mental health concern. You are using that to control it because you are afraid that your race is going to be annihilated, and it's already happened. It's already happened. It's already happened because the thing you fear the most will fall upon you as Job. This is what every ascended master fought against. Okay, because we are using our traditions to make the word of God of no effect. And we wonder why Ichabod is written on the church. We wonder why Ichabod is written on businesses. We wonder why Ichabod is written on people's foreheads. Because they walk around here with a mask on having no power, none whatsoever. But you laying hands on people, closing up. Because you casting spells on people, putting your hand on people's forehead, covering up their third eye. Don't let nobody put their hand on your forehead. Not I, said the cat. Because they trying to cover it up so you can't see no more. The mindsets of us who complain but don't want to do the work and don't know how because it causes a dip in morale and most can't get out because it's ancestral and generational. So to get out it requires one to get uncomfortable, to get past the plateau of complacency or complicitness. Once you get in complicitness, you already chose a side, and that side is going in the sea. This is how we've always done it. That side is going into the sea. You ain't noticing? Pay attention. Everybody is in trials right now. Everybody. Everybody that we said was doing stuff. Everybody. Every leader. All the way up from the highest level in government. All the way down. It is going to be some frying in the pan because Crisco grease is getting hot and we finna cook some fish. We ain't cooking chicken. We cooking fish. You know how hot fish grease gotta be? Child. It's finna be hot. When are we going to respect each other? Yes, we know the FBAs was here first. We have all that history. We also know that everyone's life is important no matter what the color of your skin because we all need each other. What are you willing to bring to life? What do you believe? Stand on that. It's time to operate in it now. We need you to believe what you believe. You can change the world with that one thing that you do that lights up the world. Fight for your dream while hurting none. God said you can be whatever you want as long as you don't hurt yourself or nobody else. What we've learned a lot in the last few weeks. Miss Good and Alex is gone. Don't ever forget that. And Michael Brown and Trayvon Martin. Okay, Miss Sandra Bland. All of them are gone. But the same system took them. But it didn't bother you until it took your people. I just want you to see what's going on in your heart. You want to receive empathy when it was bothering yours. And it really didn't bother you when they took Miss Good. It really bothered you when they took Alex. Why? Because that messed with the hierarchy of the world. Do what is right for you. No one lives your life with you. Be sovereign, not controlled. Think for yourself And if you protect those that can't and don't know how to protect themselves, elderly and children, do so by any means necessary. Bring your dreams to life no matter what you see in front of them.